Ooh, Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son, Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother Uncle K, and we're back with another one. How y'all doing and how y'all feeling? Y'all got a sound mind and a sound heart. Peace and abundance. Before we get this live started, like the live, comment down below, man. Share the content too. And if you're not a supporter, become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So let's get into content. You got to respect yourself. You got to have self-respect. The things that you do in the dark, it will show in the light. The way you treat yourself, your mindset, your goals, your ambitions, that's the same way people are going to treat you. If you're a lazy dude mentally, scared to do what it takes, knowing that you've been disciplined in certain areas in your life, and you're just getting better and better and better at it, people going to see that. People going to respect you because you're respecting yourself. Now, don't get me wrong. Anything that takes change, you will feel a little bit anxious. It's not fear. You're just feeling anxious. That's a good sign. That's a sign telling you that you got to go and do this. And when you go and do it, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to get clarity about things. You're going to get that momentum rolling. It's all about momentum. It's all about momentum. But you see, one day you can't be a dude that's willing to make progression. You can't be one day respecting yourself and then the next day you're disrespecting yourself. You see this temple? This temple is the Most High's. Gotta respect it. Off top. Now, pardon me. Let's shift the camera. Let's go to this corner right here. Let's get a good incense burning. You know the vibes. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I don't see nobody leaving comments down below. What's going on? Y'all watching the live. Y'all ain't talking? What's going on with y'all? What's going on, AR? Hold up. Let me make sure I can see the comments the right way. Hold on. Hold up. My fault. AR. My fault, AR. I tapped the wrong button by mistake. Really, 555? What's going on? What's going on? Peace, man. Peace and abundance. I don't know why I can't see the bottom of my live. Hold on. There we go. Self-respect. If you respect yourself, people gotta respect you. All right, let's get back right here. What's going on, brother? Yeah, everything's solid. You gotta respect yourself. Self-respect is key, man. Now, People that don't respect themselves, when they come around you, you give off discipline. You give off self control. So sometimes people ain't gonna even like being around you because they could tell when you're disciplined about yourself. They could tell when you got discipline about you, your conduct, the way you conduct yourself, the way you present yourself. First of all, being silent at times, not being a busybody, not putting on a front. You're gonna notice that too, especially when you contain a lot of energy flowing through your body, spiritually too. People gonna be so receptive to you. Sometimes it's gonna be in a negative perspective, right? Because you tend to point out too many things without verbally saying anything. We live in a very broken society right now where everything is based off of emotion. People go based off of how they feel. People do things based off how they feel. Feelings could be a sense of discernment as well too, but when I mean based off of people going based off of feelings, it's based off of how they feel about themselves. They say those that flock together, they have the same accord. So when you're not when you don't have a certain type of flock, when a lot of times you're isolated by yourself and you can only really exchange your thoughts with somebody that's on your same frequency, on your same level. Y'all give each other the utmost respect. When you come across someone that be defiling their temple, that's disrespectful, that's loud, that's busy, that's not sober minded, not vigilant, they feel some type of way when they come around you. You see, it's an aura of a man that's disciplined. Y'all ever left an environment that was full of poverty and then went out to a different area that was like it was full of money and you just felt the atmosphere was different? Everyone walking around wasn't stressed out. Everyone walking around was saying, "Good day, how you doing?" Walking dogs, whatever it is that they doing, because they're not worrying about the negatives. They're not trying. They're not. It's not to say that just because an environment may be prosperous financially doesn't mean that there's still wickedness going on. But we're just talking from this plane right here. All right, we're talking about a plane where how mentally things are these days, how people don't have self control. So it's beyond comparison, man. People really like it so much, too much, man. It's kind of sad. I peeled off in the car yesterday. I was going somewhere to handle some business, right? And some dude was grilling me extra hard. The window was down. I was just smiling. I couldn't frown back at him. It was kind of odd. So instead I just smiled. I was smiling the whole time because I was feeling good. I was feeling good, so I was like, I was just smiling. I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying my presence. I'm enjoying the fact that the work that I've put in, it makes me feel clean. It makes me feel pure, right? Because that's what retention does. Retention is not a practice for you to walk around vexed and pissed off and aggravated. You may be aggravated at first because you know that you are trying to surpass your past self, your old self. You're trying to surpass old tendencies and break habits. So you're trying to become a better person overall. And then when you have that breakthrough, when that old man gets deteriorated and now you start advancing into the new person, you starting to ascend into your new self. You start feeling better because you don't feel the same attachments of the old man. You've been so disciplined, so dedicated to the simple things, the micro things that you've been doing that's actually making you become more intelligent. It's making you more wiser in some sense. Just the small micro things. Just let's be realistic, man. People that don't take care of themselves, they don't wake up and brush their teeth. People that people wake up, man, they don't take showers. Sometimes the first thing people put in their bodies is a bunch of junk, a bunch of filth, greasy fast foods. That's the first thing they put in their bodies. The first thing they already put in their mind is something negative already. They pull up on their cell phone devices and pull up some drama about Hollywood, entertaining drama, drama, drama. Want to find out what everyone else is doing already, putting themselves already in a negative space. And that's a form of not respecting yourself too. When you're so concerned about what other people got going on instead of yourself, sharpening yourself, getting better at the things that you want to get better at, and you actually seeing the progression, it's going to show. It's going to show, man. And people going to have to give you respect if they respect themselves on the same echelon. But those that are working on themselves, that still doesn't know what it takes, and it's pretty simple, and those that are just willfully disrespecting themselves when they come around a man that's respects himself, respect his temple, respect his mind, respect his master, right? The most high. They're gonna feel some type of way about a respected man. They're gonna feel some type of way. Because you got so much respect for yourself. When a man stands for something, right, it's hard for him to fall. But a man that don't stand for nothing, he falling nonstop. Shalom, truth. Let's go. What's going on, family? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Man, we talking about the man that respects himself. When you got that self-respect for yourself, people going bound to respect you. And I know you could put some pointers in here, truth, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you step into an environment, you respect yourself so much, right? When them doors is closed, it don't matter. It don't matter the things that you committed in your past. It don't matter the scars. You feel me? The signs, whatever it is, the pain that you've been through. You accept it all, and you know how to convert that energy into positivity. And when them doors is closed, you respect yourself 100%, 1,000%, 1,000,000%. And when you come into an environment where people just disrespect themselves in the dark and they come to the light and try to showcase that everything is cool, they feel some type of way around you because they don't respect themselves. Why you think we're like, in a sense, right? We're like the righteous police. We're the officers of the Most High. He sent us down here like officers. Feel me? We got a badge straight on our heart right here. And you gotta earn that badge. You gotta earn it. It's not just given because you accept them. You accept you respect what the son did for you. And now you think y'all is just gonna put a badge on you. Nah, he gonna put you through that. He gonna put you through that furnace. He gonna test you first before he give you that badge. Yo, the Galactic Patrol facts. Cool. The Galactic Patrol, fam. So when you step through the spot, we step through anywhere, going on our cardio walk, just going out to handle business. People gonna respect you, and some people they're gonna feel some type of way. They're gonna put their head down. They're gonna look away. They're gonna give you that up down, but they're gonna look away because they know they can't even open their mouth. Number one, you move in silence. That's masculinity 101. You move in silence, and you respect yourself. Feel me? Some people move in silence, but they disrespecting themselves in the cut. And when you walk with that light, it's only gonna make them go blind, man. It's only gonna make them go blind. It's never our intentions to just turn on the high beams like that. It's not our intentions to be disrespectful and turn on the high beams. Why turn on the high beams when somebody driving with low beams? You only gonna make them stutter step and be like, them high beams on 100%, even when it's daytime. We don't got no control of the high beams. We can't look. If we had the power to see what's going on in the spiritual realm, best believe our high beams is on day and night, bro. Day and night. Day and night, man. Day and night. Let me take a sip of this good spring water, man. All praises. Hey, Truth, how your day going, brother? How your day going? And I appreciate y'all for liking the live too, man. 1,000%, bro. 1,000%. They energy throw you off sometimes. It does, man. It does, bro. It does. It's real wacky. It's a wacky energy. It's wacky. It's wacky. It's like it's like sometimes when people walk their dogs, they don't like cleaning up after their dogs. It's like, you know what I mean? And you may step in something, and that could throw your energy off. Their energy is just like that too. Their energy is filthy. Their energy is like it's muck. It's like it's muck. It's real muggy. You know what I'm saying? They so concerned about the fires in Los Angeles, but they walk in smog anyway. They walking with a bunch of smog already over their body when nothing was on fire. They walking smogged up. For real, man. Their energy is whack. And they know it's whack. That's why they always trying to throw off our wavelengths. See, that's the thing. We shake it off. We just brush it off. It ain't nothing to it. They be from afar looking at us too. They be from afar like meditating on our energy. You feel me? They be feeling the magnetics. It be too strong, bro. It be too strong. I was at the park the other day, right? And it was these two females that was in the dog area where there's like a big baseball field, right? So I was doing my 10,000 steps. I be walking straight in a circle, and then sometimes I switch it up and go in the opposite way. Man, I walk past these two ladies. You know, now let's put this out here. Listen, the way that the world describes masculinity is fake. First of all, you don't always gotta be checking people up and down. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that, right? So it's all about intention, right? So I'm at the park, not meditating on nobody, not even caring who's here. I'm just walking in a circle, getting my cardio in. It's two females walking with a dog, but they just post up at the shack. I just look over just to make sure everything cool, because I know they facing me. I ain't trying to be super disrespectful. And plus, feminine energy is great, in a sense of energy. You know what I'm saying? You could check men sometimes. Not saying check men, but these days men are more emotional. They're more so quick to ignore you when you walk by than rather acknowledge you, so they could get a little power up. You know what I mean? They could get a little jolt, a little boost, but they move super feminine. Like, let me give y'all an example real quick before I tell y'all like the little synopsis real quick. You know, you know when a dude so called see a baddie, right? And a baddie is mean like she bad for you, real talk. But let's just say this: when a man see an attractive woman, right? He puts on this whole persona like he an alpha. He be like, man, he be acting like he don't see her. You feel me? And then he turned his head. Now, in our concept, we don't get down like that. But that's how these dudes be acting when you got that masculine energy. Instead of being like, "Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing?" You be like, they be like trying to avoid it. Real goofy. That's why women know who's a real masculine dude, because you kind of you're not. The thing about it is like we're real serious about holding on to our energy, and I mean the not just the energy that we holding on inside our body, but that spiritual energy where we could kind of like give a little dabble to this person and kind of boost them up a little bit, right? But they kind of when they do that, it's really emotional. It's really emotional. They just really emotional. And females are the really emotional ones. But the thing about females is that they got intuition. Men these days they lost their intuition because they're not tapping into that masculine source of energy, meaning like holding on to your vital essence. You know what I'm saying? And when you hold on to your vital essence, even you reach a certain level of understanding that an average man can't reach. So when you see women and you're receptive to the energy, but you're not being like thirsty or anything like that. You look at them because it's your opposite. You feel me? And they be like, okay, yeah, he a man. Like earlier today, I went to a little spot to get some business done, man. And there's a lady, she sat in front of me. A couple ladies actually was all around, and I guess this woman, she felt my energy, and she was looking around, and she turned around like she was in the back. She turned around just like this, like, and looked me straight in my eyes, and I was just kind of like super respectful, kind of like, what I mean. And some dudes will like be staring at you from afar, but be all like this. And every time they see you, they be like, and then when you walk past them, they be trying to put up like a front, like, you know what I'm saying? Can't be like that, man. You can't be like that. Can't be like that, man. So when I was at this park and I went around the back end, I straight up saw the girl. She kind of turned around to make sure she was like, "Where you at?" And I was like, "Sheesh, the energy strong, man. I like the energy strong, fellas. The energy strong. Yeah. Hey, much love, brother. Much love, Clyde. Much love, brother. Yeah, super fact, bro. Women be tapped in, quiet as kept. Absolutely, absolutely, and they gotta be quiet. They gotta be meek. They gotta be humble. Just like us men too. We gotta be meek. We gotta be humble. We know the power we possess. You know, the energy is loud to speak for itself. I mean, the dude that sits in his own zone and he the quietest dude. It's super facts, bro. You super powerful, man. You super powerful, man. Like this business I went to, it was it was maybe y'all heard of it though. It's called Homeboy Industries. So I was in this environment, and I know a lot of people that came from past incarcerations. You feel me? Whole bunch of tattoos. Ex gang affiliated. They may be even affiliated still, but they trying to get their life together. But just feeling that presence, knowing that you are in your masculinity and you come around, and you know how they get how. In truth, you know what I'm talking about, based off of your past experience as well too. Like you know what it is, man. So, when you done a full 360, meaning like whatever lifestyle you decided to change from, you step in there real, solid dude. And I'm ready to give anybody respect. You know what I mean? I don't care what race you have. I don't care if anybody got tattoos, all that. I don't care, man. A man's supposed to give respect. He's supposed to give you a little head nod. I see you. How you doing? I see you. I see you. Good job. Good job. And it's up to the ladies to give you that extra boost. They're the ones that give you that subtle gestures, and you know you can see it in their eyes when you get that eye contact. You got that clear skin. All of that, man. You give off that pheromone, that potency. But these dudes, they be feeling some type of way, and it's not to be boastful or just be meditating on the type of energy that's in that environment, but that's the energy outside in general. Everybody like that. He said 100%. People will doubt your journey and your dreams, but you need to tap in with the Most High and let your steps hold up, and let ordain your steps every single day. Sometimes you just gotta stop trying to do everything by yourself. Absolutely, yeah, you can't do everything by yourself. You can't. You can't. But the one thing you could do is self control. Respect yourself. When you respect yourself, people are bound to respect you if they're respectful. Only if they're respectful. Because how many people these days are actually respectful for themselves in private? How many? How many people are really respectful to themselves when those doors are closed, when them lights is off? How much do people really respect themselves? How much people really respect the homes that they live in? How many people wash their dishes after they eat their meals? How many people clean their stoves? How many people really spend time to really mop their floors, sweep their floors wipe down their walls, wipe down the windows, clean their sink, scrub their tub. How many people do that on the regular? Huh? Come on, man. How many people really respect themselves to that point that that every time they defecate, they go in the shower and put a little soap on their rag and wash their ass? How many people really respect themselves that much that they do that? How many? I had a comment before. Some dude was acting crazy. He was like, what? 3 to 5 showers a day? I was like, my guy, bro. If you have a healthy metabolism and you defecating more than twice, 3 times a day, go in the water, put some soap on your rag, and wash your ass. Come on, bro. And I when I saw that comment, I was like, nah, that's crazy. If this, I thought everybody was doing that, but I gotta understand, fellas, we built different. You feel me? We built different. We really honor the Most High that much, I guess. So I looked on Google and I was like, how many? I was like, how many showers do people take a day, bruh? The stats was like they at least take 1 to 2 showers a week. I was like, what? I was like, that's the stats. But they at least take 1 to 2 showers a week. I'm like, oh nah, man. He said we the loudest ones in the room. We ain't said jack squat. Facts. Super quiet. Super quiet. But man, how many people really respect themselves? You feel me? You in your house, you already handle your business. You done ate a meal. You trained. You ate a meal. Cool. You feel that food breaking down already. That protein, that chicken breast, that stewed beef, whatever it is you eating, man. And you felt already breaking down. So you about to let it loose. You feel me? You got yourself your baby wipes, but that's not enough. You get the baby wipes to get all of it all first, and then you go hit the shower and double up. Right? It ain't nothing wrong with it. You feel me? But dudes sound crazy, like, man, 2 to 3 showers, two to what? I'm like, yeah, yeah. It's all about self respect, man. It's all about self respect. You know what I mean? My man Truth, he done suited and booted up. He had on a black collar tuck, everything right. Boom. What? He was ready. All business. You feel me? I was suited up today. I had my yokes up, had my black on. Ooh, popped out real quick, you know what I mean? Man, all I gotta say, fellas, man, it's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to respect yourself. Because the same way you respect yourself is the same respect you should have for the Most High. It works hand in hand. When you respect the Father, you want to be clean. You want to be clean. You want to floss after your meals. You want to make sure you got no spots on you. You want to be spotted clean, man. You want your thoughts to be clean. And even if something try to slide in, you hit it with a two-piece. Out there. Bang. Throw it out the window. Bang. Out the window. Bang. 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 Thought gone. Out the window. That thought is gone. Because when you vibrate high, a lot of things gonna try to come through and try to lower your vibe. Everything gonna try to lower your vibe. Oh, is it? We got that new guy aura. Remember that movie, the white guy in school? He give him the stare. Everybody snap back like, oh yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Yo, when he snap back, yo. Uh huh. Yo. Indoor in the building was good, my brother. Was good, man. Man, it's all about self respect. That's lacking these days too. So on top of retaining, fellas, just keep doing good, man. Keep drinking your green juice. You know, keep meditating. Keep thanking the Most High, first of all, for everything, and let's continue to be consistent, man. I feel like I feel like I feel like tapping back in with my lives a little bit, just revving up them lives. I feel like revving that up again. Um, Yeah, lately I've been kind of not feeling like, or maybe the content haven't been able to push out the way I wanted to, because right now I just feel like conversing, live, having direct conversations with good people, and yeah, it's starting to feel good that way, man. It's starting to go live more. We're gonna go live more. Let me know if y'all want me to go live more. If this is a good time to go live too, it's a good time to go live. We're gonna go live, and even when I'm going on my cardio walks, I might tap in with y'all too and go live as well too. I just gotta bring my tripod, or maybe not. I might just hold it in my hand with the mic and we chopping it up, you know. So yeah, self respect, man. A lot of people don't respect themselves when the lights is off. When you respect yourself, certain individuals are bound to respect you, and some are not. Some gon' feel inferior to you, but that's it. It ain't nothing to it. We're not here to impress man. We ain't here only here to impress the Most High with the right things. We're not just presenting ourselves like Most High. Look at me, like I'm doing good, right? Bless me, like nah. It's natural. It's default. It's default. And when you have this, I want to tap in with this too. When you have this sense of discipline about yourself, you're gonna start seeing a lot of different things kick off too. A lot of things. You're gonna start seeing like a shift too, like with the people. Like it's a real division going on, man. It's a real split. Either you gonna really stay on this ride, or you just gonna fall off. For real. Let me tap into the comments real quick. See, sometimes when we vibing so high, we got to keep an ear out for the ones who actually trying to give us solid advice, because that can be the Most High using them to communicate to us. Got to self-reflect daily. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. We definitely got to keep our ears out sometimes. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. But let's not do things on our own, because sometimes that person could be a fool, and that could lower our state. Sometimes we got to make sure that it's real wisdom and guarding our energy, even when they talking to us. But look, we got to slide in a quick prayer, even when we about to converse with somebody. Real quick, be like, Most I protect my energy. And then you come up to the and do like, how you doing, man? You got that protection. You gotta do it quick though. You gotta do it quick. Most I protect my energy. You gotta be quick, man. Pray without season, bro. You gotta act like you just like you digging in your nose or something. You scratching your beard. You gotta be like, do a quick prayer. Nobody can see you in that closed space. You like, Most I protect my energy. Like, I don't know. I don't know how this dude moving, but hey, test the spirit. By the spirit, protect me, Father. Father, ah! Power up. He said the live videos are the righteous moves for sure. All right, my brother, for sure. The hashtag links in your videos probably could up your views. YouTube is hooking people up lately. New content creators and creators in general right now. Okay, okay. Definitely gonna yeah, I might just definitely work on my hashtags. I got I haven't changed my hashtag in like years. I gotta go back on my YouTube studio because it still be putting like the auto default stuff that I have on there in the past. So I'm gonna take that down and just switch up the hashtags. I don't really know what the hashtags they're using now, but for my regular videos, I do my own hashtags. I pick what I want. And I know lives kick off sometimes, man. I remember last year, when I was on a like extremely high streak, I was getting like 2K views every live. But the Most High is gonna make sure that energy is right. He's gonna make sure that I'm in the right space mentally for that to come. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna work on my tags. I'm gonna switch it up. And yeah, I appreciate that good word, my brother. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna definitely hook it up because just last year too, I think I gained like I don't know, maybe like 500 new subs due to lives. A lot of people is coming in through the lives. But sometimes, lives is we got to be careful with the people that's coming into the lives because a lot of them are number one bots. Some of them are bots, especially when you get those high numbers. And some people, yeah, they're just bots. Some people just be like, okay, he talking, okay, cool, like he looks cool. I like his glasses, all that, blah blah blah. But when you delivering that strong message, yeah, they just fly like sardines. He said, falling short of the most high glory doesn't mean falling short. Hold on. He said, falling short of the most high's glory doesn't just mean falling short sexually. There's many ways, such as disrespecting people and meaning no harm, stealing, lying, worshiping false idols. It's not easy. Yeah, it's wholeheartedly like everything we do matters. Everything we do matters. It's really not a game. That's why we gotta respect ourselves, man. For real. When you love the Father, you. It's simplistic, man. Simplistic. Simplicity at its finest. It's like, what do we really gotta do that's out of out of the norm? Like all of look, us fellas, look, we work, we lift weights, we read, we may watch anime, be peaceful, be quiet, cardio walks, mountain hikes, trail runners, go to the store, get groceries. This is an average. This like to us, it seems like it's normal, but it's really not. My fault, man. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the percentage of my phone. So yeah, my apologies, everybody. My apologies. But yeah, hopefully before the day ends, I could do another live. I got to do some more training right now. Coach K gotta train. Man, yo, look at that! Look at the beauty right there, man. Let me turn that light up. Oh man, sheesh! I was taking that for a spin, man. I think I did over 200 reps. I did incline first, banging out that incline top chest, banging out that bottom chest. Hold on. I got 6% on the phone, so he said, yeah, you were talking about how most of the stuff we do during the day is not normal to some others. Yeah, just, those things, the things that we, matter of fact, let me get my portable charger real fast. There we go. Yeah, let me get that juice. There we go. Now, hold up. One more thing. Now, let me bring the tripod outside. Yeah. Yeah, the stuff we do, it's not normal to some people, man. And we do things like it's average. It's average to mind your business. It's average to stay clean. It's average. But we not average though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this look good, man. This look real good. I can step back. This look good. This look good, man. Oh, this is a nice little height. Ooh, oh, praises. Let's get it, man. I gotta sip this water though, man. I got some potatoes on the stove. I need 45 grams of protein in my body real quick. So that means I gotta do 5 whole eggs and 3 egg whites and some red skin potatoes. I'm about to dog that real quick. Then we got some chicken breast later, some stewed beef. I don't even know which one I'm gonna whip, but hey, I'm gonna whip it. And I'm whipping. So yeah. Yeah, the stuff we do is like considered normal to us. You know, we wake up every day, we brush our teeth, wash up, clean our house, read, live a quiet life, but the energy is loud. You know, we lift weights, we bang weights. You see, like, we're doing the same, like, activity wise, we're doing similar things that everyone else is doing. But at the same time, not really, because our intentions is way different. Our intentions is top notch. Our steps, are being ordained. So sometimes, you know, you do things on your own strength. You go to places on your own strength. You do things on your own strength, and that's how people do when they don't have the Most High in their life. You know, you constantly going back into like filth instead of getting that breakthrough. You know, you get that breakthrough, they ain't no going back, man. Ain't no going back. Yeah, I'm glad you made it too, brother. Glad. 42 minutes in, man. I'm glad, man. We had a little hiccup. The phone ran out of juice, so I had to go grab the portable real quick, get it back up and running. You know, a little bit of oil for the phone, you know, a little bit of gas. Yeah. But yeah, self-respect, man. Gotta have self-respect, you know. Self-respect is a spiritual thing too. Like self-respect is a serious spiritual thing. That's why it's such a fine line in between people that you resonate with. It's a fine line of people that you could really break bread with. You know, you still respect your brothers, even if they in like whatever filth they in, whatever they going on with. Dino said, "How many days you in? How many days you on?" Let's see. First things first. Let me break this down. You know, the Dino real quick. Hey Dino, first of all, if you're not a supporter, become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So, first things first. This is not my first streak. All right, let's get that established. Okay, it's not my first streak. I'm a married man, going on 3 years in April. All praises to the Most High. I got a son that's a year right now. All praises to the Most High for that too. And right now, I'm about to crack 5 weeks. Yeah, I don't know the days, bro. All I know is I'm about to crack 5 weeks. So I'm like 4.5 weeks in right now. I'm about to crack 5 weeks. Yep. Hey, yo, appreciate that, Danny. Hey, I've been taking care of it, man. I've been trying to get it back up there, man. You know, man. Got my wooden pick. Wooden pick. No, I've been bang bang. I got me I'm gonna give y'all a little hack too. When you grooming your beard, right, and you got a spray bottle, don't put tap water in it. Put some of that good spring water in there. Put some of that spring water on that beard, man. Just even when you wake up, put that spring water on your face. Get it right. I noticed too, the water in the shower is real heavy. You know, it's a heavy water, you know. It's not good to let that water hit against your face and really beat against your face like bam, 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 bam. Like it's really not that good though. So it's good to wash your face, not in the shower, outside the shower, but let the body, you know, get the water real quick, moisturize real good, and just keep it pushing, you know. But Man, fam. You know, respecting yourself is key in this society, man. It's too key. Too key. Gotta respect yourself on all levels. You gotta know when you got the power to do so. You know, when you wrestling with certain things, right? You have to still respect yourself in the midst of that and allow that breakthrough first, right? You gotta allow that breakthrough to happen. You have to, fellas. It's a must. That breakthrough is the key to your success. Allowing everything to shatter and break, boom, and then you start putting your foot first and start doing what you got to do and handling business. Because some people don't, the way they look for that breakthrough, they gotta, they gotta roll it up, they gotta smoke, they gotta drink. You know, that's not the way, bro. He said, "What's your thoughts on wet dreams and how to avoid them?" Well, hmm. I know this isn't a topic in this community for a while. Um, my thoughts on wet dreams. Let me see. First of all, I think wet dreams is something spiritual. Now, if you had a wet dream with no visualization in the dream, if you just had a nocturnal emission with just build up, then yeah, I mean it could happen, right? From my personal experience, on my 5 years of practicing semen retention and understanding that it's not a practice, because in the beginning it was a practice, and now for it to be a lifestyle, it's a little different now. Since it's something I don't think about when I wake up in the morning, I just go about my day and know that I want to feel vital, so I do things that's gonna make me feel vital. When you're having visualizations in a dream, like people are in your dream literally trying to drain you of your resource, that's something spiritual, right? Either that means that that spirit is trying to bring you back, or trying to, in a sense, tempt you in that realm, because when you sleep, you're vulnerable. When you're resting, you're vulnerable. Praying is key when it come down. Praying is key when it come down to getting rest, right? Oh wait, hold on. Y'all can hear me? I gotta turn off the Bluetooth real quick. Y'all can hear me though? Let me know if y'all can hear me. The audio still sounds good on the patio, right? Sounds good. Let me get a 100, man. Let me get a flex. All right, yeah, we good. All right, cool. So, I'm gonna answer I'm gonna answer everything. I'm chopping it up with everybody. We building, man. So, when it comes down to the wet dreams, right? If it's visualization, that spirit is trying to bring you back into that realm. Like, I don't believe for 1 second that the Most High tests you with that. No way. But remember, he's still fighting for you, but that spirit is still trying. Like, if you imagine, like, when you just started too, when you just started. Now, for me, let me start talking about me, because it's not about me. It's about us. So, man, when it's visualization, that could be, and if it's not from any type of, you know what I mean, right? If it's not any of that type of content, but it's from somebody you saw throughout your day, someone that may have been giving you a lot of choosing signals, right? That person could be a witch. That's a person that could be trying to drain your energy too, right? Because these people, they tamper with energy work, so they know energy. That's why it's very important for us to do energy work too. Some people be like, "Oh, that energy work, that stuff is demonic." Energy work is demonic. What you mean? Nah, energy work is so important. The way that you vibing, right? The way that you vibrate, the tapping into the hertz, the frequencies, tapping into the high vibrational fruits. Just tapping in. You gotta tap in. Sometimes, fellas, you gotta sit with yourself, right? And literally purge your surroundings, right? You gotta, and praying is a form of energy work too. That's what people be slacking. People think like when you pray, you gotta only give thanks. You only gotta pray for the things that you've been given through the day. Oh, thank you for this day. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Like, look, you gotta go in depth with prayer. You gotta, and I know they say yeah, it's powerful. You gotta pray for an hour a day, right? Break down that prayer session for like 5 minutes in different increments, but don't pray for the same things in repetition, right? We gotta pray for that energy work. Like Most High, purge that energy off of me. Whatever it is that's trying to, any attacks that try to hit me unaware of, cast it away from me. Purify my energy, enhance my aura, right? And even when you haven't, even when those like wicked thoughts try to like combat your armor, you really gotta hook it. You really gotta bang, boom, get out of here, move, bang, 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 bang. That's how you gotta treat it too. You really gotta put in that work. You know what I'm saying? We not just in it because we in it and we like, oh, we gotta endure, man. Wet dreams can be avoided by us continuously working on our energy. We gotta continue to do energy work so that those low vibrational things can never happen. You see, when you do too much of something, your brain could keep wiring yourself to keep having that same experience. So if you continuously keep enjoying pleasure sexually and your brain has been wired like that and it's breaking it, that's something you're gonna have to use energy work with. You're gonna have to accept your libido, but accept self-control, accept self-respect. You feel me? Accept those things. Accept that. Said I think they have water filters for shower heads too. Yeah, they do. I should invest in one of those. I should invest. I should definitely invest. I know we're gonna have to keep filtering, like taking a filter out and every couple of months, but hey, it's worth it though. It's worth it. I definitely want to feel that, experience that clean water hitting the body for sure. He says, yo, Danny said, loving the benefits of lime water. Squeeze one lime, yeah, one lime in half a gallon. Yeah. Hey, you know what I've been doing these past couple of days? I've been using my juice presser. And I gotta make me a juice right now before I eat my meal because I did train like really hard just now. Benching that iron, sculpting that top chest, really pushing it. I gotta do some more training. Not me though, but I gotta train my loved ones. You gotta keep your circle strong at all times, brothers. For what I've been doing the past couple of days with my juicer, I've been doing ginger, apple, a little bit of turmeric, and zucchinis or celery. Yesterday, I had one of the best juices I ever made ever, and it was simple. It was just ginger, a whole apple, and a whole entire zucchini. When I mean the flavor was immaculate. It was green. It was like, first it was the ginger, right? The ginger sat at the bottom. The ginger is like a real deep, like yellow type of color, right? Then the apples, it was like a tan kind of foam. And then the zucchini was like super green, bro. And it looked like when that thing foamed up and mixed up and it had the layers on it, and then when I drank that, man, the energy just came up. Boom. I need to put half an onion in there next. Onion juice. Yeah. Raise that testosterone too. And I'm off the maca root right now, so I'm feeling good. So yeah, wet dreams is 100, right? It's spiritual, right? It's spiritual. It's spiritual. Wet dreams is spiritual. You're gonna get to a point when you're doing all that energy work that you're not gonna have wet dreams, right? Because that's when you're vulnerable, right? So the thing about it, right? If you're protected when you're vulnerable, why you think when you conscious, right? Sometimes those whispers come in when you're conscious because they try to introduce the thought when you're conscious, and you have to be aware of it. You have to be aware of your thoughts, right? You be like, yo, I will not be thinking about something like that right now. I done had a great day. I done took care of business. I was not sitting around idle in my mind. My mind is occupied by good things. My mind was active on healthy things. So there's no way that those are my thoughts. When you understand that, then you could bob and weave that and right? Like, ooh, ooh, he threw the what? They threw the right. Let me come in right there. Let me bob to the left. Bang! Let me hit that left hook body shot right there. Bang! Hit that thought. That whole set. That thought set. Oh, my bad, my bad. I ain't coming back no more. I ain't gonna knock no more. I'm sorry. You like, nah. Boom! He's like, oh. You bop that thought. Hit that thought in the body. Bang! Ooh, dip back to the right. Ooh, ooh. Come with the uppercut. Mine. Thought said, oh. That thought be out of here. That thought be like, you know, every time Team Rocket, you know, they get blasted off, they're blasting off again. Pew! They going through the clouds. It's also a sign that you do have a lot stocked up. 9 times out of 10, you won't have a wet dream if you're already drained. That's 100%, bro. That's 100%. When you stocked up, like when you stocked up, you gotta go to sleep with the right mind. You gotta go to sleep with the right thoughts. You gotta go to sleep with the right energy. First things first. You could be stocked up, you know, you gotta go to sleep with the right energy. You gotta already be anticipating like greatness, you know? Yeah, you gotta let them know. Gotta let them know. Can't feed into every chick that shows interest, right? You can't feed into it. You know why you can't feed into it? It's because when you're tapped in with your own energy, why tap into somebody else's energy? Why? Why tap in with if somebody's giving you some type of interest, some type of attraction? Why tap into their energy when it's best to be grounded in your energy? Every time you open that door, like you allow them to like kind of seep in and kind of like shift a couple things. Like it's cool. Like having a little bit of attraction, that's cool. You know, does it make you feel more than a man? Absolutely not, because you should already know that you are that man. You know what I mean? You know that you're that man. You're building up. You're doing what it is that you got to do spiritually. You got that masculine energy in your body. You should be comfortable with yourself. No external validation is gonna make you feel more than a man, other than knowing that you're handling your business. All right. Waking up in the morning, brushing your teeth, washing your ass. You know, taking 3 to 4 showers a day. If you've been, you know, on that toilet, you hop back in the shower with a rag and some soap, wash your ass. You know, wash your dishes, learn how to cook some food, that's masculine. Learn how to clean your floors, you know, bang some heavy weight, be disciplined, have self-control, honor the most high, always. Mental, spiritually, physically, always, you know? Just because a female smile at you, sometimes it don't mean nothing, you know? The real attraction is when a female don't show attraction. That's the real attraction, when a female don't show interest. A lot of times. They may look at you and be like, you know, if they felt your energy, that's cool. But at the end of the day, we're not looking for attraction. You know, I speak different. You know what I'm saying? I got me a wife. You know, and I'm happy with what I got. You feel me? I'm happy with what I got. If other women want to, you know, kind of, you know, give me signs and symbols and all that, the only thing that let me know is that I'm in my frame. That's it. I don't walk around with a whole bunch of jewels on my neck. I don't walk around super flamboyant and extra. I don't give off a persona that I'm like alpha. I'll be real chill with it. So they're gonna be chill too. And off top too, based off your design, that's how things roll too. If your upbringing, if you had an uptake of needing validation from women growing up, then that's something that they could smell on you too. Let's think. A lot of us men, right? We grew up. We've grown up in one parent households. Like I grew up with my mother, right? So I can say this firsthand. I never chased a female day in my life. I never ran after a female was like, yo, can you be my girl? Or, hey, can I get your number? Like we could go out for lunch or something like that. Like I never done that day in my life. So it'll feel kind of out of pocket for me to do that. Just straight up, like I guess I had enough. Every man should get enough love from their mother, so they don't need that same type of attention when they get older as men. Now, that's one of the flaws in men too, that men still want that mother figure in their life. That's why a lot of men keep chasing after females because they want another mother in their life. Yeah, we are a high camaraderie right now. Unfortunately, the odds of the wicked, the spiritual, and now in the physical realm, facts. I gotta drink some water on that one. That's a fact right there, man. That's a super fact. They, they trying to plug in now physically. Physically, they're trying to plug into our energy source. But how could you plug into the energy source if our energy source is the most high? On top of it, they can't get the spiritual energy. So what they're trying to do is take the physical energy. They're trying to drain you of that. Don't be out here shaking hands with everybody now. Unless you got that energy work, you protect it. Don't be out here trying to, be buddy with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because at one point you're gonna see them and they're gonna be a whole different type of person. You feel me? You think gang stalking and mind games are real? I think so, bro. Like gang stalking could even be like sometimes when a person is not even there, bro. Sometimes they could be trying to infiltrate your mind. You keep thinking about a person. You keep like they keep coming in your visual. Now, here's something that's gonna happen that happened to me too. I wasn't looking at it as gang stalking, like physically, but it was more so spiritual. That in my dreams, I saw this person bugged out of their mind, bruh. And then physically, I saw it. So it was like, okay, the Most High showed me it. Because if anybody's trying to gang stalk your mind spiritually, they can't keep picking at your mind. They can't keep trying to visualize you. You know what I mean? It's a thing that we could sit across, from state to state, country to country. And someone that could be thinking about you, like trying to connect with your energy, like up here, up on that crown, they could be trying to come in like that. But eventually, by them trying to come in your own thoughts, the Most High's gonna grab them, lock them up, and reveal to you something about that person, and it's gonna come to fruition. You're gonna be like, sheesh, I knew it. You're gonna be like, I knew it. I knew I wasn't bugging out. I knew I wasn't bugging out. I knew I wasn't bugging out. You say, yeah, gang stalking could be spiritual and physical with people playing character roles all over. If you know, you know. Right, it can be a high level, facts. Because a lot of people playing roles. They will act righteous. They will act like, all knowing about things and all that. But, hey, they're going to try to come in your life on all different levels and try to, they want advice. They want inspiration. They want all these different type of things. But, hey, you can't fall for it. He says, yo, that sounds delicious. The juicing on the show. Yeah, bro. We need that high octave, man. Gotta put that up in there. I'm about to go hit the store too soon. I gotta hit that store. I gotta get me some more zucchini. I need to put some zucchini in my juice real quick. I'ma squeeze. Actually, I'm gonna get a lemon too. I'ma squeeze the lemon juice in there with the ginger to make that citrus pop a little bit. Then I'm gonna throw that apple in there, for that good malic acid. Even though I'm about to take me a the magnesium mallet, because the apple's got malic acid in it already, so that's gonna be a zap zap boom boom. And then I'm gonna put that zucchini in there for that good greenery, for that beautiful scenery. You already know, man. You already know. You already know. Yeah. Yo, like some people with honk horns or just coughing, signaling that you're around. Yeah, you feel me? Yup, yup, yup. People will start getting real scattery around you. Oh, Cloud, I like that. And the police will act extra weird. I like that right there, bro. I like that. I like that because when I went down on the train station, all the police for some reason turned around like that. It's like they know what they're doing. They could feel that energy. They could feel that energy. They could feel it strong, man, strong. Told you the energy work is serious, bro. It's like the Most High, his energy is so strong that if we're in his presence, we're gonna feel like we're gonna die. So if we've been accepted, right, unto the Most High, and we doing out those right deeds, we doing the righteous deeds, we doing the best that we can, right? What it's telling us about our own energy is that it's not to that level, but on this level, it's to that level. Enough to make people feel some type of way and shift. Like, it's not a game, bro. It's not a game. Especially when you're on this journey and you're not doing it for the vanity purposes. Like when you have already gone through that process already, understanding the attraction, understanding like what comes with it, you know, yeah, that's cool. But when you solely focus on spiritual, that's when more things get revealed. I never once got on this journey because of attraction. Like when I got on this journey, man, fellas, I was at my lowest. Like mentally, I was at my lowest. I was smoking like so much marijuana, bro. I was like, I was doing things out of pocket that I was like, man, I just want to be clean. That's before I even found what retention was on YouTube. Like retention popped up on my feed when I made that mental and spiritual decision. I was like, man, I want to be clean. I want to stop smoking. I want to stop, sipping that sangria in the fridge. You know how the ladies, they be having that sangria in the fridge. You know, that sangria tastes good, but it gets you a little saucy. So I was like, yeah, man, I gotta stop drinking that sangria. I gotta chill. So yeah, that's how it came to me. I wasn't like, man, I'm about to get on this and see if the traction is real. Like, yo, at some period, bro, you get pissed off about the lifestyle that you live in, and that's how certain changes happen. And then gradually you start hearing people talking about this and that and energy and attraction and all that. Listen, if you was already an attractive dude, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about when it come down to this retention thing. Retention should be about you and you, not about the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get on this journey, it's about you conquering this world. It's about you taking over what you owe. When you walk on this concrete, yeah, you running something. You running your own business. You're a walking corporation. Who gonna stop you? You too original. When you hold on to your energy, you're too original. You're too original. They be like, man, yo, that's a product I never saw before. I can't even buy it because like the stock for that is too high. I don't even want to invest right now. That's how we gotta move, right? And that's a good thing too, that people know that they can't invest in us. Because if they try to invest in you, all they're trying to do is drain you of your energy. That's all they're trying to do, drain you of your energy. When somebody try to invest in you that don't really belong in your life, they want to know things about you. They want to find out your patterns and stuff like that to only drain you. So that's why you're gonna have to switch it up. When you start pinpointing certain things like that, you gotta switch it up 100%. Switch it up. At some point, we gotta take responsibility for our lives. We can't blame our upbringing for nothing. As soon as you pass 30, it hits different. Yup, knowing nobody's gonna save you but you. Facts. Facts, bro. Oh yeah, yeah, brother. I know you got two phones, man. Yeah, but 100% though. When you pass 30, yeah, ain't nobody coming to save you. For real. I had that mindset too when I was like 25. It was me and me, man. I've been living on my own since like 18. So, man, I knew nobody had me. And then when I found the Most High, I was like, say less.
I'm good. I'm strong. I'm comfortable now, knowing that I got a Father who's in heaven, man. Hallowed be Thy name, for real. Lime juice with everything. Yeah, very edifying. Hmm. Yeah, absolutely true. That breaks yokes. It breaks them. It shatters them. It shatters them, man. It shatters them. Because people be trying to yoke up on you when they don't. They're not even supposed to be on. You know, it's real. It's real deep, man. Like we got love, but that love gotta come with discernment, man. It gotta come with discernment, for real. Yeah, it's about the scriptures, but it's stuff in the scriptures too that people kind of neglect too. Like there's books that tell us to not even dwell with the wicked, right? But in the same sense, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, but we gotta pray for our enemies, though." Like, all right, you know, but you don't even want no parts. You feel me? You can't take something and then leave out the rest. You feel me? That's why the book is 100%. The book, like you can't neglect the facts. You can't neglect the facts, man. You can't neglect the facts. Yep, learned about it in 2020. Yep, yep. I first got on it like 2019, so that's like a good. Sheesh, you see how time flying now, right? I was a little stretch. I've been on there for a little minute now. I'll be right back, fellas. I appreciate y'all for like staying on though. Actually, I'm getting hungry, so I might stay on here for like maybe 5, 10 more minutes. I gotta get that protein in my body. I only had like how many meals I had today? I had like one meal today, basically like 1.5 meals. Yeah. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Let me
We have we have 47%. So let's put it back on now. Yeah. Yo, people with clouds. Let me move this over here this way. All right. Proverbs 26:4. Answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Man, see that's powerful too. For real, it's like there's a proverb that states even when you're in the midst, like if you spend time with a fool, he could take your peace away from you as well. Like it's very serious, man. Because that's something that we have to make sure that we are really paying attention to because unknowingly someone could be acting like they clean and unspotted and all that, but when they're away from you and the people that they surround themselves around, they could be acting foolish, you know? Acting foolish, man. Man, like, all of us men, we do need counsel in our lives. Like we do need strong men in our lives that could bring opportunities to us as well. Like we may need a brother that maybe have a job or something that could get us into that field of work. You never know. Brothers that's full of wisdom, stuff like that. But this walk is gonna be a very lonely walk. Like this walk is gonna be you, and look how small our community is. All right. All of us fellas on this live right now, if we was to sit with each other and talk, It's gonna be a deep talk, like how me and Danny talk when we on the phone. You talk for a strong hour, and it's nothing but strength. It's nothing but accountability. It's nothing but positive reinforcement advice. We actually sharpen each other like real brothers should. Taking accountability for absolutely everything. And I always talk good about my brother because you know, just based off the lifestyle that we live in, it's very important to have real brothers like that. That's on the same echelon. That's on the same level. And it's gonna be a moment when all of us gonna be able to talk like that, man. I think we need to really schedule that Discord talk so we can have a real good chat. I need Truth on that live too, for real. Whenever you got time, Truth should definitely tap in on the Discord and let us know what time you want to tap in as well too, because we're all on Pacific time. Me, you, and Danny, we could all be on that live chat. All face to face, just chopping it up. Talking this truth because it's uh it's serious because a lot of times we don't have somebody that we could just chop it up with in the flesh that's on that same level. And if we do, it feels like we casting our pearls against on swine, you know what I'm saying? That is just going through, empty ears and not really getting absorbed. So just how my brother, hey, Truth, yeah, all right. I know you definitely gonna be there for that. Facts. It's like watching Truth on YouTube. My brother be out there straight in the mountains, straight walking, 50 clip push ups, 100 clip push ups, just going on his grind day to day, I don't never hear him saying, "Oh, he need people" or whatever. He's every time I see him, he dolo, doing his thing. So it'd be kind of hard, what I'm saying? Try to tap in with random people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we come. So yeah, truly is a blessing, man. I said I agree. It's time we come together in those times. All right, we all we got. Facts. We all we got, man. For real, man. We all we got. Straight up. Let's keep vibing high though. Let's keep these vibes high. You know, our armor should be getting stronger every day. Every day, our armor should be getting a little more dense every day. So that way, like, remember the armor is all gold too, so it's gonna shine even more. That when that light is in you, that armor just gonna glisten even more. You know what I'm saying? No weapon form could prosper. No weapon form. A lot of people weapons be psychological. A lot of their weapons be mental. Don't let somebody mental tick you off. A lot of these men get really emotional just by nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men get emotional just by energy. So we gotta make sure that we straight stay prayed up, keep that armor on, making sure that we moving real vigilant these days, moving with a vision, always moving with purpose. Can't be moving out in these streets with some heavy ass legs. You feel me? Because when people walk around with some heavy ass legs, that mean they ain't going nowhere. They don't know where they're going. They just walking. You know what I'm saying? I still walk like I live in New York. I'm still walking like, yo. when I look at my heart app, man, they be saying I be walking at 3.1 miles per hour. I be speeding. People be like, yo, where's this dude going, bro? Purpose. Feel me? We out here. Proverbs 28:9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. Ooh, we. Whew. Man, that right there, that's, ooh, telling you, be an abomination, man. Ah, we don't want to be no abomination. Straight up. Man. Man, this has been a great live 80 minutes. Wow. It's been a minute. Starting to get a little chilly out here now. Gotta definitely get this meal in, get cleaned up. Man, all praises, man. All praises to the Most High. Yeah, for real. Appreciate y'all for tapping in the live, man. I love every single last one of y'all, man. Y'all are great brothers to have, for real. They say a friend clinks closer than a brother. And the thing about us, man, is that we've been tapped in with each other for well over than a year now. And man, it's always a pleasure, man. It's always a pleasure. It's like it's always refreshing, you know? That's why I'm feeling like going live again and just really connecting with y'all again instead of doing videos and stuff all the time. Even though those videos be hitting though, I can't lie. But sometimes we need to talk to each other like face to face and really exchange some words, some good positive energy, speak life, not death. So yeah, man, self-control, self-respect, it's going to take us extremely far. And we're not looking for respect. We just know that it's something that we do for ourselves. We respect ourselves 100%. So let's continue to love the Father first so that he can bestow his grace, his mercy, his peace upon us, man. And let's make it through another day, man. We got a couple more hours until the day ends. A few more hours, not a couple. A couple means two, but we got a few more hours until this day is at a close. So let us continue to do the right things. Let's have a balanced scale on the things that we're doing. If we chase after righteousness for maybe 10 hours throughout the day, good. Now let us eat. Let us probably watch some decent content. I'm about to, I'm back. I'm getting right back on my DBZ. Vegeta right now. He in a pod. No, not Vegeta. Goku. He in a pod right now. He recovering because Ginyu done swap the bodies out. Then Vegeta put his paws on him real quick. Vegeta put the paws on Ginyu, but in Goku body. So Goku right now, he getting healed right now. Frieza coming back looking for the Dragon Balls on Namek. So hey, stuff about to get real. Stuff about to get real, man. But yeah, fellas, appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, most I willing. But for now, peace, everybody.